Yo, what is good, everybody? It's your boy Limp here. We got another great Coach Dalton episode coming at you.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Coming off of the tough loss at Washington State, Coach Limp and the Bulldogs looking to bounce back here in a conference game against one of the conference powerhouses, Liberty. Liberty 7-3, the Bulldogs 5-5, 4-2 in conference. Can Coach Dalton get the offense humming again, or is he destined for failure in his first D1 job? Before we get in the gameplay, want to highlight a huge recruiting win for Coach Dalton and the Bulldogs. We got 4-star halfback Morgan Bruner out of Madison, Mississippi. He'll be joining the Bulldogs next season, and Coach Dalton couldn't be happier. Excited to add him as a piece to the offense, and I think it'll make us more successful in the long run. Now for the game, we got Liberty second in the conference. The Bulldogs currently sitting at third in the conference. Can we take down Liberty and get into the conference championship, or are we destined for failure? Let's find out. Let's get into the game. Here we go, Coach Dalton and the Bulldogs getting the ball on the 4-yard line. Looks like the defense did their job on their first drive. Ball's going to go out on RPO, and Gandy's got it, trying to make a move, first down. Risky throw, but what a play. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. He's going to hand it off to Wiggins. Wiggins going to try and get upfield. And Wiggins, he's going to get 6. 2nd and 4 here from the 25. Ball's handed off to Wiggins again. Wiggins gets off one tackle and brought down, gain of 2. 3rd and 2, Fitzpatrick in the shotgun, Wiggins to the right. He's dropping back, it's going to be a screen. Wiggins is out there and he's got the blocks. Wiggins gets the first down, tries to juke, and Wiggins is down to the 35. What a play! Shotgun from Fitzpatrick, Robertson to his left. A little bit of motion on the right. Fitzpatrick's going to drop back. He'll throw it out to Robertson. Robertson's going to try and get upfield. He'll only get 4 here. 2nd and 6, 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in the quarter. Fitzpatrick's dropping back to pass again. There's Finley. Finley tries to get the first down, but he's got 1 yard left. And here they are under center, Fitzpatrick. Wiggins in the backfield, single back formation. There's the handoff, and Wiggins, he'll be getting the first down. Decent balance by Coach Dalton on the run and the pass. This time they go empty. Fitzpatrick's going to get it and drop back. He'll throw it out. He's got Latulis wide open, and there's Latulis in for a touchdown, Bulldogs. What a play. Coach Dalton cooked it up, and he couldn't be happier. 7-0 from the Bulldogs. The Louisiana Tech defense does it again. Here's another empty look. 1st and 10 here. Ball's going up again. And Latulis got it. He's got it down to the 15. What a play. The pass from Fitzpatrick got him all the way down to the 15. Shotgun again. Here's the option play. Fitzpatrick's going to pitch it out to Wiggins. Wiggins going to try and make a move. He'll be down 2nd and 1 at the 5. The Bulldogs offense is absolutely humming here early. Already 7 on the board. Looking to get another 7. There's Wiggins, and he'll get the first down. 1st and goal from the 4-yard line. Clock ticking down in the first quarter. Wiggins trying to get somewhere, and he really doesn't. Bulldogs looking really good through the air, but they go under center with a single back here. Looks to be a stretch. There's Wiggins. He's got the outside, and that's a touchdown, Bulldogs! 2nd on the day. Coach Dalton couldn't be happier with the performance of his team. This time, the Bulldogs defense does give up 7. 14-7 here. Fitzpatrick drops back out to Wiggins. Wiggins tries to get just 1 yard. 2nd and 9 here from the 37-yard line. Fitzpatrick in the shotgun, Wiggins to the right. Looks like we're having some camera issues again. Motion from the tight end. See if we can make a play. And there's Finley. No, Wilkerson, excuse me. What a play. All right, we are back. 3rd and 1 from the 45-yard line. Fitzpatrick's going to get it. It's going to be another option. And he's going to have the first down. He pitches it to Wiggins. Wiggins has open field. The 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Bulldogs. What a play! Coach Dalton is ecstatic. His offense looks phenomenal today. The defense does their part, holding Liberty to 3 points here, 21-10. Fitzpatrick's going to drop back, and there's the sack. Going to be 2nd and 17 now. Near the 2-minute warning, Fitzpatrick drops back, tries to dump it out, and it's incomplete. Fitzpatrick in the shotgun, Wiggins to the right. Again, having some camera issues here. Can we get it corrected? Fitzpatrick's going to drop back. Throws it up to Latulis and incomplete. Unfortunately, 4th and 17 looks like the Bulldogs are going to punt it off here. Unfortunately, defense unable to do their part this time, giving up 7. 21-7 here. Fitzpatrick drops back. He's got the tight end and it's complete. That's Bachler. Fitzpatrick 10 for 12 on the day. He's looking hot. See what he does here in the shotgun. 1st and 10. He's going to drop back. He's got, a bad throw to Latulis. Again in the shotgun is Fitzpatrick. 2nd and 10 here, motion on the right. He's going to drop back. It's a screen. It's going to be out to Robertson. Robertson's going to get some yardage past the first down marker. I don't believe Coach Dalton or the Bulldogs are keeping an eye on the clock here. Clock's ticking down south of 10. There's motion from the tight end. Where's the hurry? Fitzpatrick's going to be sacked. That'll be the end of the second quarter. Disappointing. And here's the Bulldogs starting the second half with the ball. Fitzpatrick in shotgun's going to drop back. He's got Wiggins on the screen, and it's blown up this time. Loss of 5. 2nd and 15. Fitzpatrick in the shotgun. He'll drop back. Tries to throw it up. And there's Finley overthrown. The offense has got to find the spark again. There's the snap. Fitzpatrick dropping back, and it's intercepted!
Boo! You stink!
Oh no, Coach Dalton couldn't be more upset. Coming off the horrible read from Fitzpatrick, can he bounce back here? Coach Dalton not liking the way his offense is playing in the second quarter. There's Wiggins. Finds a hole, gets the first down. Good response to the interception on the last drive. 1st and 10 from the 36. Here's out to Wiggins again. Wiggins getting off some tackles, only gets a gain of 2. Fitzpatrick in shotgun. Wiggins to the right. Fitzpatrick's going to drop back. Coach Dalton trusting him to throw again, but there's a sack. 3rd sack of the evening against the Bulldogs. Fitzpatrick now looking like he's a little uncomfortable back there, and it's incomplete. And that'll lead to a Bulldogs punt. Well, it's good to see the Bulldogs defense step up again and only keep it to a 3-point game. We got 3 minutes left in the third quarter. 1st and 10. Fitzpatrick's going to drop back, trying to find a man, and it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 from the 30-yard line. Lots of pressure coming through the line here. There's Wiggins, and Wiggins is going to fumble it. Oh boy, it looked like he was down. Will coach throw the challenge flag? And it looks like he's going to. Looked to me like he was down. Yes, sir. Lucky for Coach Dalton and the Bulldogs. Looks like they're going to get the ball back. 3rd and 12 from the 28-yard line here. Fitzpatrick's going to drop back. Tries to throw it up, and there's another pick.
Boo! You stink!
Fitzpatrick not seeing the field, and Liberty Flames are going to get the ball back. Some horrible drives for the Bulldogs. Coach Dalton is very upset with his offense after the hot start. 31-21 here. I formation's going to be handed off to Wiggins. Wiggins going to have a hole, and he'll get the first down. What a run. You got to imagine Coach Dalton's really going to keep it on the ground here after back-to-back interceptions from Fitzpatrick. There's Wiggins trying to cut up field. Wiggins going to get a gain of 5. 30 seconds here in the third quarter. Fitzpatrick in the shotgun. He's going to drop back, trying to find a man, and another risky throw, incomplete. Now 3rd and 5, Fitzpatrick in shotgun. Robertson to his left. Motion on the right. Fitzpatrick's going to drop back. He's going to toss it out there. That's Gandy. Gandy's going to get the first down, try and get off another tackle. 1st and 10 from the 48. Fitzpatrick dropping back. He's got Latulis. Latulis is going to get the first down. He'll be to the Flames 35. Here's the Bulldogs again in the shotgun. Fitzpatrick making some adjustments. The double motion. Haven't pulled this play out in a while. It looks like it's going to be tossed left. There's Wiggins. Wiggins trying to get to the outside. Tries to cut up. Oh, a little glitchy there. But that'll be a gain of 9. Wiggins looks to be a little injured. It's going to be an RPO. Handoff to Wiggins. Wiggins going to get the first down. 1st and 10 from the 25. Empty backfield here. And here's Fitzpatrick throwing it up to Finley. Finley comes down with it, first down. 6 minutes, 30 seconds and counting. 1st and 10 from the 14. And there's Fitzpatrick out to Finley again. Finley, almost the first down, 2nd and inches. 2nd and inches here from the 5-yard line. Fitzpatrick, 16 for 25 on the day. He's going to hand it off to Wiggins, and no. In the shotgun, Wiggins to the right. Looks to be an option. Fitzpatrick's got it. And it's a touchdown, Bulldogs! Right back in this ball game, trying to make it a 3-point game. Coach Dalton is ecstatic. Can they make this comeback happen? The Bulldogs give up 3 points. They're going to be down 6 here. Motion from the tight end. Fitzpatrick's going to drop back. He's going to scramble on out there. What's going to happen here? He throws it up to Finley, and no good. 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick drops back, throws it out to Robertson. Oh, stiff arm. First down, Bulldogs. 1st and 10 from the 47. Fitzpatrick's going to drop back, tries to throw it up. Latulis is there, and no good. 2 minutes and 11 seconds left. 2nd and 10. Fitzpatrick's going to hand it off to Wiggins. Wiggins is going to break away, get the first down. What a run. 2-minute timeout. Bulldogs have the ball from the 39-yard line, pushing in to get a touchdown. There's a pass out to Birch. Birch is going to get 6. 2nd and 4 here. Minute and 35 and counting. There's the play action. He's going to fire it out, and incomplete. 34-28. 1 minute and 31 seconds. Fitzpatrick in the shotgun. Robertson to his left. There's a pass to Birch. Birch is going to have the first down, and these Bulldogs got to hurry up. Bulldogs still going quick. Changing sides on the formation. In the shotgun. Fitzpatrick's going to drop back. He's got the running back Wiggins out of the backfield, and only 2 yards. Oh, boy. Risky moves by Coach Dalton. They have 1 timeout left. Fitzpatrick's going to drop back. In the shotgun, he's got Wilkerson. Wilkerson's got the first down. He'll be down to the 9-yard line. Bulldogs going quick yet again. Fitzpatrick in the shotgun. Wiggins in the left of his. And here's Fitzpatrick, tackled for a loss. Clock is ticking. Down to 30 seconds from the 11-yard line. And there's the pass out to Birch. Birch is going to have it down to the 4. There's the hurry up yet again. 18, 17, 16. And it's handed off to Wiggins. Wiggins is going to be tackled for a loss of 2. And there's the timeout. 10 seconds. Time enough for maybe 2 plays if you don't get sacked. 6-yard line going in. Dropping back. 4th and goal. There's Wiggins. Touchdown, Bulldogs! They secure what could be a huge upset in conference against the Liberty Flames. 7 seconds left on the clock. Coach Dalton is absolutely ecstatic. O'Meary Wiggins getting in. And that was 4th goal, folks. I didn't even realize. Oh my, they really only had 1 shot. Coach Dalton cooks it up. And there you have it, folks. Coach Dalton and the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs take home the win against the Liberty Flames. That might vault them into the 2nd position of conference. Hey, really good way to come back for Coach Dalton and the offense. After a bit of a lull in the 2nd and 3rd quarter, they battle back and secure the win on the final drive of the game. The Bulldogs look great. O'Meary Wiggins had himself a phenomenal day. Well, there you have it, folks. Coach Dalton and the Bulldogs able to cook up another conference win, going to 5-2. I believe that may vault them into the 2nd position in conference. They're going to have to win their final season game to make the conference championship, I believe. We'll see in next week's episode. If you're enjoying this content, man, make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're on the road to 50 followers, 50 subscribers, trying to get this YouTube thing up and running. We're really enjoying this content. We're most likely going to transition from weekly episodes to like 2 or 3 games in 1 episode to try and condense these seasons and really get Coach Dalton cooking on his career. But again, if you're enjoying this, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like and comment. Are we going to make it to the conference championship year 1? If so, are we going to win? If we win, where does Coach Dalton go next? And his next goal is to be a defensive recruit or defensive coordinator. So can he do it? Can the Bulldogs do it? What a win for the Bulldogs against the Flames. Again, tune back in next week. Follow along Coach Dalton's journey to win every single conference championship, and obviously some natties on the way. Hopefully you have a great day, and I appreciate you for joining. Peace.